What's up, guys? Chris from Closet Weeb here, and we're back in my closet to watch episode 8 of Orb on the Movements of the Earth. So last episode we met Yolenta. She is the only girl at this institute that helps with research on astronomy, and then there was a moment with her meeting with her dad afterwards, and it sounded like Novak. And I was just thinking, it's kind of weird how Novak takes out all these heretics, but then if that is his daughter, she's studying astronomy, so there's that conflict there with Novak. And then she's a very intelligent girl. She wrote this thing called a treatise, and she was working with someone named Colby, and he presented that to the higher up, and he took credit for it, and Yolenta was feeling very betrayed by that. But in this time period, Colby was making the points that it would be hard for men to accept that a woman wrote that treatise. And then when asked about it, Yolenta denied that she created it. But Oxy and Badeni, after they had their little research party in the mountain area with the case, they made a little flyer, posted on the bulletin board, and Yolenta found it, and Badeni and Oxy saw her there. So it looked like we're gonna get a meeting between the three of them. So let's see what happens. Let's jump into episode 8 of Orb. We must become Icarus.
すいません。それ我々が提示した問題なんですが、たった半日であなたが解いたんですか？
She's a genius.
では、そのご主人に合わせていただ
Ah, jeez.
ちょっと今会えないというか、当分留守にしてて。
You're gonna bring them to Colby.
どのくらい？失礼ですが、そちらへ伺わせていただけないでしょうか。
Look what you got yourself into.
自分オプジって言います。
どうも、私はヨレンタと申します。
俺はこちらのバデーニさんの雑用係。
Jeez.
私はバデーニ。
I'm already your
中央
servant.
指導員から今は村の副助祭をしています。ユイメイロンです。アベラールを指示します。
私、主人様のユレンタ
You seem very knowledgeable about the subject. And passionate.
にはある種の大胆さが不可欠かと。
人物に巡り合った。確かにこんな賢そうなメイドさんを雇ってるなんて。ああ、どう見ても彼女が体験者。
Oxy. A little slow.
あの話をしても密告される可能性は低い。なぜですか？女性。
Yep. Cause she's a woman.
密告したら自分自身も魔女扱いされる可能性が非常に高い。だから女性は殺す。
Bruh, if that really is Novak's daughter, that's just gonna pose another problem.
なんていうかあれはぶっ飛んでる。
It's like, you're speaking my language, but she has to keep her cool.
ちなみに異教徒のヘラクレイデスはご存知で？おお、ではフィロラウスは？
あの馬鹿げた仮説のですよね。
だけど彼のは少し違った。フィロラウスのような主観的な思想ではなく、観測的事実をもとに仮説を立てた。
This one's about the facts.
この話は一体。そろそろ本題に。
もう知ってます。
I'm about to show you his discovery.
彼らの言ってる馬鹿げた仮説が広まってしまったら、
そりゃ大混乱でしょう。教会の教えに反してる。
もし仮に今従っていること、信じているも
Or
の、見て
lies.
いる現実、その多くが嘘だったらどうします？
You will try to uncover the truth.
常識的に考えて。
ええ、常識の中では。 この世界は本当に動いてるとしたらどうだ。
That thing rotating.
は
そこじゃ神は宇宙に階級など作っていない。強いられた不幸を耐える根拠などない。
やめてください。これは不適切です。
目指すのはただ一つ、真理だ。
We must find out the truth.
お引き取りください。
You know you want to find it out too, Yolenta.
ではあの顔を見ればわかる。
女性だから。
いや、研究者だ。
Yep. She wants to learn.
それが真理。神様はこんなことお許しにならない。
Okay, so I guess she's not believing in it, but they just do research on astronomy.
今研究会の時
But then they still believe in the god and the geocentrism. But then he was saying she's a scholar and she wants to explore that more. And that's why Novak telling her
皆も
to
承知
just
して
lay
い
low.
ると思うが、私はもうじき死ぬ。真の宇宙を完成させるため、イカロスにならねば。
Sheesh. Yeah, so that guy, he wants the truth as well. He's a scholar.
そこで何をしている。
Oh,
だとしたら女性は元来議論や研究発表は向いてないとも言える。
he wants you to just stand up for yourself.
それは本当に
Come on.
真理なのでしょうか。
He doesn't believe it.
聖書は
Oh.
真理
いえ、もちろんそれはその通りです。
だ。だが今の我々に正しい読み方ができているかはわからない。
It was me. I was the one that answered the question.
主人はいません。
She's standing on it. That talk with Piast motivated her, encouraged her.
この回答は
私のものです。
Love it.
我々に協力していただけますか。
Ooh, that conviction.
ありがとうございます。
あの問題は勝手に閲覧して解きました。
No.
天文の研究所に席はあるの
Hey, at
で、
least she's honest.
その中から協力者を紹介できるかもしれません。
おお、そういうことでしたか。では誰を紹介していただけるんです。
キャスト博です。
Piast.
味方につけたらこれ以上なく強い。
何を言ってるんだ。
You sound
言ってる
crazy.
なら分かってるでしょう。彼が我々に協力するわけない。
一体どういうことです？
人生を捧げてる貴族だ。
Geocentric. Yep.
キャスト博は
Yeah, so the research they do is just to prove the geocentrism theory is the right one.
バカ言うな。キャスト博に頼むなど無謀すぎる。
きっとそれよりも真理を重んじてる。
Yeah. He knows his time is running out, so he wants to find the truth.
では案内します。
私の知識を総動員すれば大方の罪をなすりつけられるだろう。
That is ridiculous. And yeah, she's a witch.
その前にまずキャスト博にお目にかかれたこと大変光栄。
くだらない
He's like,
おくらい。
Quit it.
手短に話せ。
もし以前よりも観測が不便であればいつでもオクジーをお使いください。完璧な精度の観測を保証し。
帰れ。私が誰だか分かっているのか。
You talking down on me?
その話は教会が認める宇宙と異なっている。それに私の人生をかけた研究が間違いだと主張するの
But you want to learn the truth, Piast.
え
You just need some
キャスト
time.
家に生まれながら
You need some time to
魔法
think.
の天文など学ぶ気か。
Oh, now we're getting his flashback. My goodness. Look at that model.
宇宙の完成だよ。
They all want answers. What's going on in the
現状の宇
cosmos?
宙は誤差がある。神が作った世界にだぞ。大衆が納得しようが、私には許せんことだ。だから修正して完成させる。私が一人でだ。この金属アストロラーブを
Just like that. Entrusted you with that with Astro Globe.
優れた道具は優れた能力の人間に使われる。
Oh, that's cool.
早速
Instantly, like I said, trusted him.
思う存分天文をやれ。そして君を否定したシアナどもに分からせてやれ。君が夜空を眺めれば歴史が変わると。
There we go.
君
He remembers this moment.
一族の誇りであると。
You're gonna change history. You must listen to Badeni, Yolenta, Oxy.
宇宙を完成させねば。
He's gonna come around. Deep. Alright, so we had the meeting between Yolenta, Badeni, Oxy. Yolenta at first saying her master was the one that answered the question, but when Badeni was presenting the ideas and the different theories to Yolenta, it got her thinking, getting her a little frustrated, and told them to leave. And then we learned, well, I learned, maybe you guys knew already, but the research they do there at Yolenta's Institute is to help further prove geocentrism. So they're allowed to study the study astronomy, stars, as long as it's supporting the geocentrism. And then she had a talk with Pias after she eavesdropped on another meeting, and he was asking her why she doesn't go to the meetings, and he's the guy that just wants to find the truth, even though he wants to perfect the geocentrism model. And as we saw in his flashback, the perfect cosmos, it looks like deep down he still wants to find the truth. And at first, when he was talking with Badeni, Oxy, he told him to leave, but it looks like he's gonna come around and hear him out a little more and maybe let them do some research, because his institute has a whole bunch of literature and research that they can use to help find this truth. So can't wait to see what happens next. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.